Telenor India is an Indian mobile network operator based in Gurgaon, Haryana, India. The company is a wholly owned subsidiary of Telenor Group, a telecommunications company headquartered in Oslo, Norway. Telenor owns 100% of the stake in the holding company, Telenor India Communications Private Limited. Telewings offers mobile voice and data services based on the GSM technology, on 5 MHz spectrum. Telenor services are commercially available in 6 circles, covering a population footprint of 600 million people. Telenor serves more than 30 million customers in the states of Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Bihar, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Goa, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. The mobile service provider targets youth and other communities within the Indian mass market. In recent spectrum auctions, Telenor secured fresh spectrum in 4 of its existing circles and in a new circle of Assam. Spectrum acquired by Haryana in the 1800 MHz band up 1.8 MHz Upper Uttarakhand 2.0 MHz Bihar and AMP Jharkhand 2.2 MHz Andhra Pradesh and AMP Telangana 1.4 MHz Assam 6.0 MHz History. The company Unitech Wireless was until 2009 a subsidiary of Unitech Group, holding a wireless services license for all 22 Indian telecom circles since 2008. In early 2009, Unitech Group and Telenor Group agreed to enter a joint venture where Telenor would inject fresh equity investments of 61.35 billion rupees into Unitech Wireless to take a majority stake in the company. This was operating capital invested directly in Unitech Wireless by Telenor Group. Telenor Group conducted these investments in 4 tranches. Subsequent to approvals from the Foreign Investment Promotion Board and the Cabinet Committee of Economic Affairs took 67.25% ownership of Unitech Wireless. In September 2009, the company announced its brand name as Haryana. Telenor has acquired all stake from Unitech and its shareholding in the firm stands at 74%. Haryana launched in 8 circles on 3 December 2009, after completing one of the world's largest GSM greenfield launches, which was also one of the fastest telecom rollouts ever in India. According to Haryana, the brand was built around an ambition to serve the young, aspiring India. 6 months later, 5 additional circles were launched, including metropolitan areas like Mumbai and Kolkata. Haryana has facilitated rapid scaling of the company through a lean operation model, where a large share of the network infrastructure is outsourced to business partners. Haryana's modern equipment has enabled it to introduce targeted offerings and serve a large audience with limited spectrum. Haryana introduced dynamic pricing, a concept that gives consumers discounts that are based on current network traffic at an individual site and change with location and time. Over the summer of 2010, the company further simplified its strategy with a focus on 3 core areas: excellence in mass market distribution, basic services and cost-efficient operations. Changes were also made to the product mix and marketing, making them simpler, more direct and clearly positioning Haryana as an affordable mass-market service. Haryana grew from 0 to 45.6 million customers within less than 2 years, and emerged as the most successful of the new entrants that obtained licenses in 2008. The company had more than double the subscribers of all of the other entrants combined. On the 2nd of February 2012, the Supreme Court of India cancelled 122 licenses of 22 mobile operators, including Haryana. In July 2012, Haryana decided to gradually scale down operations in 4 circles: Karnataka, Kerala, Orissa and Tamil Nadu. The objective move was to strengthen the focus on the top-performing circles ahead of the 2012 spectrum auction. Telenor eventually shut down services in those 4 circles. In the 2012 auction, Telenor won back licenses and spectrum in 6 circles: Uttar Pradesh AMP, Uttarakhand, Bihar and AMP, Jharkhand, Gujarat, Maharashtra and AMP, Goa and Andhra Pradesh and AMP, Telangana. Telenor was about shut down services in Mumbai, Kolkata and West Bengal circles on the 18th of January 2013, but the deadline was extended to the 16th of February 2013. The Supreme Court on the 15th of February 2013 ordered companies that did not win spectrum in the November 2012 auction to immediately discontinue operations. Telenor shut down services in Kolkata, Mumbai and West Bengal after midnight on the 16th of February 2013. According to a Telenor spokesperson, almost all Telenor subscribers in Kolkata and West Bengal had ported out by the 16th of February 2013, as Telenor had informed them to do so in December 2012. The spokesperson further claimed that the sudden apex court order did not give us the opportunity to inform Mumbai customers in advance. At the time of service shutting, Telenor still had 1.8 million subscribers in Mumbai. Rebranding on the 23rd of September 2015, Telenor announced it has rebranded itself as Telenor in India. Initially it had a joint venture with realty company Unitech, which exited in the year 2012. The company subsequently started operating with the name of Telewings. Telenor bought 100% stake in the company. Key milestones: 2009, launched GSM services in 8 circles on the 3rd of December, reaching up to 600 million people in Up-West, Up-East, Bihar and AMP, Jharkhand, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Orissa circles. Telenor enters the market targeting the new, young, and aspiring India under the slogan, Ab Mera Number High. 2010, launched the dynamic pricing feature which offered up to 60% discount on calls. It also launched services in 5 additional circles: Maharashtra and AMP, Goa, Mumbai, Gujarat, West Bengal and Kolkata, taking the total potential reach up to 900 million people and 13 circles. 2011, Telenor's MD goes on the road to all circles in his Winning Every Day road show. Unlimited music offering launched. 2012. On the 2nd of February 2012, the Supreme Court quashed 122 licenses issued in the 2008 process, and ordered the regulator to recommend a way to award fresh licenses. The order affected all 22 licenses of Telenor, and gave the regulator 4 months to sort it out. Telenor employees fought back with We Love Telenor campaign. Telenor celebrates reaching its first circle break-even in less than 3 years. The first Telenor circle to break even was the Uttar Pradesh East Circle. Telenor Group signs deal with Lakshdeep Investments and AMP Finance Private Limited as new partner. Telenor Group eventually owned 74% of the joint venture. 2013, won the license to continue the services in 6 circles. Telenor India bags the most promising mobile operator in India award. Telenor India achieves break-even in 5 out of its 6 circles. Kolkata Muft Milega, unified license granted to Telenor. 2014, Spectrum auctions, acquired new circle Assam, got top-up spectrum in Up Bihar, Up East and Up West. Launches subsidiary Facebook and WhatsApp packs. Telenor Global raises ownership of Telenor India to 100%, enters Guinness Book of World Records for opening of 362 Telenor India stores in one day. Telenor India completes 5 years of affordable telecommunication in India. completes 5,000 network sites rollout. 2015 launches Greg Shiksha Kendra for customer awareness. Completes 100% ownership of Telewings in India. Bags national awards for excellence and sustainability for Project Sampark. Rebranded as Telenor India. Network coverage. At its peak, Telenor operated services in 13 telecom circles of India, winning fresh licenses in its 6 most successful circles. Today it operates in the following telecom regions. Circles. Current operations: Andhra Pradesh and AMP, Telangana, Bihar and AMP, Jharkhand, Gujarat, Maharashtra and AMP, Goa, Uttar Pradesh and AMP, Uttarakhand. Discontinued operations: West Bengal, Karnataka, Kerala, Kolkata, Orissa, Tamil Nadu, Mumbai. Telenor India's corporate office is located in Gurgaon, Haryana. It has 6 circle offices, 1 in each of the circles where its services are commercially available, as well as a number of zonal offices and technical offices. The circles offices are in Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh and AMP, Telangana Circle, Patna, Bihar and AMP, Jharkhand Circle, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh Circle, Noida, Uttar Pradesh and AMP, Uttarakhand Circle, Pune, Maharashtra and AMP, Goa Circle, Ahmedabad, Gujarat Circle. Strategy. Launching its Indian operation, Telenor announced a set of financial targets for the new venture. Telenor is targeting an 8% pan-India market share, breaking even on EBITDA within 3 years of launch and obtain positive operating cash flow within 5 years of launch. Although the average data bandwidth remains around 10 kbit per second, but it is preferred by people using internet services on low-feature phones. Telenor also provides offers to individual users through USSD dialing. The operational peak funding requirement is set at 155 billion Indian rupees. Telenor's strategy to reach its targets is based on 3 strategic pillars: servicing the basics, excellence in mass market distribution, and cost-efficient operations. Brand name and logo. Unana rebranded itself as Telenor India in September 2015. The logo type, font and the visual expression follows that of the Telenor Group. The tagline, "Pay Less, Talk More," was introduced in 2011. Unana also claims to be subsidiary in its market communication. Trusted brand. In the Brand Trust Report 2012, a study conducted by Trust Research Advisory, Unana was ranked 113th among India's most trusted brands, and subsequently, according to the Brand Trust Report 2013, Unana was ranked 166th among India's most trusted brands. In 2014, however, Unana was ranked 208th among India's most trusted brands according to the Brand Trust Report 2014. Operations. Telenor India's main infrastructure and operations are handled by Alcatel-Lucent, Huawei, Nokia, Siemens Networks, and Ericsson for the core and radio infrastructure, Telcordia for the infrastructure solution, Wipro for the company's IT services, VIOM as the main infrastructure provider. Controversy. 2G license controversy. Unitech Wireless was one of the would-be telecom companies that received 2G licenses in 2008. The method chosen by the authorities to allocate these licenses has later been subject to controversy as part of the 2G license allocation case. Licenses were awarded through a first-come, first-served process, where 8 companies belonging to the Unitech Group were awarded telecom licenses. The licenses obtained by the telecom arm of the Unitech Group were the basis for Telenor Group's investment into the joint joint venture. Unitech Wireless companies were later amalgamated into one company, Unitech Wireless Private Limited. The Telenor Group invested 61.35 billion Indian rupees through new shares to hold 67.25% majority stake in the company. This investment has been used as working capital for the joint venture. Telenor's investments in Unitech Wireless have been cleared at each stage by the Foreign Investment Promotion Board. Due to the controversy of the 2G license allocation case, Unitech Limited's managing director Sanjay Chandra together with the company Unitech Wireless have come under investigation by the Indian Central Bureau of Investigation. These investigations are connected to Unitech Wireless at a point when the company was fully owned by the Unitech Group. Subsequently, Unitech's managing director and the erstwhile chairman of the board of Unitech Wireless, Sanjay Chandra, together with individuals from other telecom operators, were taken into custody in early 2011. He was released on bail, while the case is pending in Indian courts. In February 2012, a special court consisting of 2 Supreme Court justices issued a judgment in a public interest litigation case connected to the 2008 allocation of telecom licenses. The judgment directs the Indian telecom regulator, TRAI, to recommend a process for reallocation of the 121 licenses that were issued in 2008. The court ordered this process to be concluded within 4 months, i.e., by June 2012. This deadline was later extended to September 2012, then to January 2013. Unana services and operations continues uninterrupted. Telenor Group on the 21st of February 2012 announced its intention to form a new entity in India with which its Indian operations will be taken forward. This new entity will serve as the platform to approach the upcoming auctions for fresh licenses as mandated by the Supreme Court. The new entity will also seek requisite approvals from the FIPB to allow Telenor Group to take up 74% ownership. Unana on the 1st of August 2012 said it will auction all of its telecom business before it becomes non-operational on the 7th of September, the deadline set by the Apex Court for winding up of operations of all the firms whose licenses had been cancelled. The move has been strongly opposed by the firm's minority stakeholder Unitech, and it has threatened to initiate legal action if Unana goes ahead with the auction. Telenor in August 2012 said it would buy out Unitech Wireless for 4,190 crore rupees if there are no bidders for the Indian mobile phone operator's assets. A settlement between the parties was made in October 2012 with Unitech Limited committing to dispose of all its shares in Unitech Wireless. Unana website has complete product collection based on location, winning fresh licenses and spectrum in the 2012 telecom auction. Telenor is in the process of transferring its business to the new legal entity that will continue Unana's network operations. Unana services will continue uninterrupted throughout and beyond the transfer process.